A virtuous morning. Today the session is powered by Mrs. Lata Prasad. Okay. Let us continue direct and indirect speech. Certain common rules we were following. The last class we were discussing all the present tense will change into past tense. Now past tense will change into past perfect. He said the thief stole my watch. How can we change? He said that the thief had stolen his watch. Had stolen. Had stolen is past perfect. Okay. Then another rule. If there are no object after a reporting speech. This is a reporting speech. This is a reporting speech and this is a reporting verb. So after a reporting speech, if there are no object, the sentence will stand as it is. I mean the reporting verb or reported speech will not have any change. Will not get any change. He says they are always troublesome. How can we change? He says that they are always troublesome. So here, see, this is the reporting verb. This is altogether reporting speech. So after this says there is no object. If any objects are there, this says will change into tell or tells. Then if it is said, that will change into told. Okay. This one we discussed the other class also, even though it is not related to this. Other class we discussed. Okay. It's very good. Fine. He says that they are always troublesome. So here the reporting verb or reporting speech, we never changed anything. We didn't take any change. Then does it mean we cannot change here? If any changes are there in a reporting, direct speech, you can change it. But here in the case of reporting speech, reporting speech and the reported verb, we are not supposed to change what I mean to say. Okay. Then another example. He said, I have completed my homework. He said that he had completed his homework. He had completed his homework. See, here we changed. Then what I mean to say is, here the reporting speech, if there are no objects, this portion will not change, I said. But here I have completed my homework. I have completed my homework. We made it in indirect speech. That is, he had completed his homework. So this first person turned to be third person singular. Are you following? Okay. Okay, fine. Let us go through. If there is an object after say or said, say will change into tell. Says will change into tells. And said will change into told. Okay. Example. Venu said to Gopal, I am going to my village during holidays. How can we change? Venu told Gopal that he was going to his village during holidays. During holidays. Here we understood two things. What's that? Say or said is followed by preposition to. Then what about tell and told? We are not supposed to use any to preposition or to infinitives. We'll say he told him. Will we say he told it to him? So after tell or told, we are not supposed to use any to preposition or to infinitives. That's very important. Many of the students and many of the people, without knowing this, they'll be using this. So keep this in your mind. Whenever you are even sleeping also, if you get a chance to speak then and there itself, by mistake also, unknowingly also, that must not come out from your mind. So if anyone hear that, they will think, they will ridicule your conversation, they will ridicule your communication. So you are not supposed to use that. Okay? Okay, fine. That is used as a conjunction in indirect speech. For what we are using that? To join in reporting speech and indirect speech. Example, he said to Gopal, I do not know this problem. So actually, after removing comma and inverted comma only, we are using that as the conjunction. Okay, so he said will change it to told. He told Gopal that. Do not will change it to did not. First person will change it to third person. He told Gopal that he did not know that problem. He did not know that problem. So here after removing comma, inverted comma, what we have used here? That as the conjunction we used here. So this is mostly, this is an assertive sentence. We know that. What is assertive sentence? Statement or a fact. So assertive sentence we did like this. Now another example, even exclamatory sentence also most of the time we can use that. The poet said, how sweet is the rose. Who is a poet? One who writes poems. One who writes poems. So, group of poems, what will say? Poet will say. What is poetry? Then I'm just remembering the words of William Shakespeare. Poetry is the spontaneous overflow of powerful feeling recollected in tranquility. Everybody cannot write poems. Everybody cannot be poets. Okay. Just for a while. Alright. Let us go through this. The poet said, comma, inverted comma, how sweet is the rose. After saying this, we'll come to know that it's an exclamatory sentence. Why? Starting with how and followed with an exclamation mark. The poet said, how sweet is the rose. Rose will be always sweet. Can anyone make rose dirty? We cannot. So naturally, rose is beautiful only. The poet said that, then exclamatory sentences while making direct to indirect speech, we have to change the form of sentence. Exclamatory sentence, that form we have to change into assertive sentence. Like interrogative sentence also like that only. I want to tell you, this is not, we are going through sentence wise. Just I am giving you common rule. Later we will go through all the sentences as per the rules and regulations. Okay. Now the poet said that the rose is very beautiful. the rose is very beautiful. The poet said. See, after said there is no object. So what did we do? That reporting verb we have taken as it is. We did not change. We didn't use tell or told. Why? Because after this there is no object. If there are any objects, then said will change into told. Very easily you can remember this. Even high school students, intermediate students, degree students, every time they will be getting trouble in this area only. So make sure you are not supposed to do like that. So now the poet said that the rose is very beautiful. How sweet is the rose? That's an exclamatory sentence. That sentence we made it into assertive form. The rose is very beautiful. Very nice. It's very interesting. Okay. Okay, fine. Another rule. It's very interesting. If the subject and object in the reported speech are in third person. What is subject? What is subject? Telling part is subject. What is object? Doing part is object. So, subject and object in the reported speech are in third person. What we have to do? First and second person will change into third person in indirect speech. Very interesting. Very nice also. Is it? Subject and object in third person. So in indirect speech, all the first and second person turn to be third person. Example. Rama said to Sita. Rama is the subject and Sita is the object. Both are in third person. Okay. Then here I know you and your family. I is in first person, you is in second person. So while changing direct to indirect speech, what changes will be? Let us see. Rama said will change into told because Sita is the object here. Rama told Sita that is the conjunction we are using. What is conjunction? Joining words. Sita that. I will change into third person. He knew. Present tense will change into past tense. He knew you. Second person will change into third person. So because Sita here is object, he knew her and her family. It's very interesting, no? Rama told Sita that he knew her and her family. So here subject and object in third person. So after said there is an object. So said will change into told. Then here first and second person changes into third person. So he knew her and her family. So here the present tense will change into past tense. Understood? It's very nice now. Okay? Okay, fine. Next rule. If the object in the reporting speech is first person, then what will happen? All the second persons change into first person in indirect speech. Does it mean if any third persons are there, will be like that. Only in the case of second person will change into first person. Example, Ram said to me, I have promised you and your sister to present you a prize. It's very nice question. Ram said to me. Said after me is the object. What's the question? What is the rule? If the object in the reporting speech, this is the reporting speech. In this object, this is the object. Object is first person, me first person. Then what will be? Second persons in the direct speech will be changing into first person. So here how many second persons are there? This is second person, this is second person and second persons. So Ram told me that he had promised me and my sister to present me a prize. Understood? So all the second persons change into first person. Ram told me that he had promised me and my sister to present me a prize. Ram told me that he had promised me and my sister to present me a prize. So here all the second persons changed into first person. First person. Here already the object is in first person only. Okay. So these are the rules you have to follow while changing direct to indirect speech. Okay. Okay, fine. Another example. As per this rule related, another example. The stranger said to us, I do not know you. The stranger, after totally the sentence reporting speech. In this is a reporting verb. So the stranger is the subject and us is the object. So this also first person. I do not know you. So as per the rule, if any second persons are there, that will change into first person. So how will be? The stranger told us that he did not know us. He did not know us. So here already this second person changed into first person. Okay. So these are the common rules related direct to indirect speech. Then again we have assertive sentence, imperative sentence, interrogative sentence, exclamatory sentence and octative sentence. Let us go very detailed in those sentences how we can apply direct and indirect speech in a vast session. Okay? Have a nice day. Hence, like, share and subscribe the video by hitting the bell icon which is given here. Another one more thing. Mold your life as a paradise by seeking the mysterious world of English. Okay? Have a nice day. Thank you.